And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vieira with the clearance. And it's Pirlo. And the counter is on.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
He's had it taken off him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nicely weighted ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gently done. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out towards the flank. And that is expertly dealt with. So what can they make of this? And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and plays it forward. Costa Curta. Mbappe! So it is still 0-0. Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko, big chance, Musk shapes the shoot! He scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter. Diaz. Pirlo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lovely bit of skill. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Diaz.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's an excellent interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Back into the middle. It's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Pirlo. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko has a goal! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid are sitting. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. And here's Hullet. Chance to shoot now. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Quality ball. Now it's Shevchenko. And here's Hullet. Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, they can break here.
Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
No, that was never going to make it. And the counter is on. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he spark a counter here? That's headed upfield. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pirlo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Driving forward. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's straight offside. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko, he's had a shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now the breakaway. Threads one in. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Messi is herring after that one. Chance here to counter. He could be in here. Diaz. Good read, needed to be. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram gets across to intercept that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. Son Heung-min. Calhanoglu. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. And it's Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cafu. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Diaz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gullit takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Son Heung-min. That's good play. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gullit having a look.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
That's a fabulous ball. He's got the shot away! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Terrific header! He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now, what about a counter-attack? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Shevchenko. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nesta gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Diaz has a look and plays it forward. And the counter is on. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Çalhanoğlu. Number 4,
Looking for the run.
Messi.
That has been cut short.
Number 13,
Pass somewhat off target. Law.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's neat.
Coming on the field.
Vieira
Number
did just about
17,
enough to come out on top there.
Number
Neither party
16,
overly willing to
Rodri.
compromise.
Number 22, Neymar.
Bellingham.
Number 7,
Nice ball. Tries a shot!
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
75 minutes played. Haaland. The message is clear, none shall pass. Law, oh, they can break here. Always onto this. Nun, can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Darwin, real chance! And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And here's Bellingham. Cafu. And the shot! It's a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from
There will
that.
be 3 minutes added time.
Cafu. Cross from Cafu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Chiesa. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good running with the ball. Over to the left, back into the middle. Okafor! That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And he was quick to react. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution.
Milan making their first change very early on.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tottenham are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gray.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Now it's Richarlison. Oh, that's neat. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely feet. Tottenham have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gray. That is a brilliant interception. And they've got rid. Spence. And here's Richarlison. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them.
Header! And he's straight offside. Bissouma. Benacer. Well, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Werner! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Werner made a good run there. Loftus-Cheek.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looks to go up and over. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's got away, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first has a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Gray. Now that looks a decent ball. Tottenham leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fiddles it through, Richarlison, and he's managed to get free. It's a promising position. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Son Heung-min goes short. Brilliantly cut out. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this.
Okafor! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Okafor really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gray. Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van de Ven promptly onto that, and that is that.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
That is lovely. Looking for the runner. Benacer aimed beyond the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Son Heung-min.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Quality ball. Now it's Abraham. He has found the way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Forwards and with intent. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spence. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao has created one goal already. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's found a way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Son Heung-min. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes
Number
on
7,
both sides, actually.
Son Heung-min. Number 14. Number 16.
Bentancur.
Timo Werner. Number 8. Number 17.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Cristian Romero.
It's headed upfield.
Coming on the
Dragushin
field.
calmly
Number
anticipates.
21. Number 28.
Nice sequence of
Number
passes,
30.
this.
Bentancur.
Oh, it's a promising
19.
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 29.
It looks as though that Rafa's given a penalty. He
Number
has.
6.
Tottenham
Substitution in
presented
progress.
with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. They've done it! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Tottenham take the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. This is the time you need that pace.
Bentancur making good progress on the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. Kulusevski! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
There will be 3 minutes
That is
added time.
lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
And that's it. Tottenham can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The pass has gone astray. Benacer, now it's Abraham. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Richarlison is onto this. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter, Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rafael Leao, Milan do have a chance to counter here. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Well read, nice interception. AC Milan could counter here. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Benacer. Some really good ball movement, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And here's Abraham. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Werner. Here's Bissouma. Pass is just off target. And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Abraham. Abraham! Goal, Milan!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Whatever he had in mind, that was... And the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kulusevski could move up a gear here. Werner. Son Heung-min. Richarlison.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Okafor looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's off and running. Great ball if he can get there. Okafor! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back. They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Pretty robust defending.
Son Heung-min. And that'll be a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Werner. Bentancur. He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. Bissouma. No, again there's no way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bentancur. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now this could be a chance. He's Okafor! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He is just caressing the ball. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's a sharp little ball here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the pass is intercepted. Bentancur. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min purring through the gears. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
We have got changes here from
Bentancur.
both sides, in fact.
Number 16, Timo Werner. Number 21, number 7,
Gray.
Son Heung-min. Coming on the field.
Tottenham still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 19, Solanke.
Oh, good read.
Number
He read that
22,
really well and stopped it.
Johnson.
That's an
Number
untidy
28.
challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution in progress.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Richarlison is offering a wry smile there.
Tottenham with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Tottenham making
Number
another
8.
change here.
Coming on the
Tottenham
field.
get themselves
Number
back into
17.
contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mignon getting this one clear. Romero passing is crisp and sharp. Solanke played out towards the right wing. Hits one! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Johnson driving forward, steaming on. Johnson! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Musa. Pulisic aimed beyond the defence.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Up towards the front line. The final 5 minutes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There will be a throw-in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Opts for safety. Emerson Royal with the clearance. Romero might just make this. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's that. Tottenham perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Milan finding their passes. Threads one in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Griezmann. That's headed upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Thuram.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Abraham. He's gone forward. Nicely aimed pass. Shot could be on. Okafor! France yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe, and the shot! Goal, France!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Moved on forwards. Loftus-Cheek. Tchouaméni. He's chosen to go back.
Great hit! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Okafor.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a sharp pass.
Abraham!
Upamecano with the clearance.
And he's on his way! He's had a hit!
Decent enough try.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Abraham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's got space in the area.
Griezmann!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gabia is there, and he can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, there's the clearance. Now he's off and running. Zaire Emery. Referee has just said play on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. France can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That's been cut out, well played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's in. Oh, Mbappe! It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Olise has got himself a free kick. And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No way through. Has a goal! And it's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gets his pass away. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. That's very neat. Benacer. Driving forward. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. Quickly taken. Emerson Royal does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hits one! Koundé getting this one clear. Elise. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Thuram! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously work done on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball.
It's Morata! It's in! And they are right back within touch! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Morata.